I am keto, carnivore, hypercarnivore, honey and fruits carnivore, ketovore, low carb, high fat, PSMF. Like, I don't freaking care anymore. Hi guys, welcome back. We need to have a little talk. So, in the past few weeks, I have hit 100,000 subscribers, which is crazy amazing, and super excited. This channel is going to shift, not change, shift, and that's what we're going to talk about today. My main thing has become what I eat in a day vlogs. That's still primarily, like, I'm going to put a lot of those videos out. My top favorite recipes, my top favorite whatever's, right? I'm no longer going to label the way that I eat. Here's why. In the past few years, there's just too many. There's too many labels. It's become, it's insane, and you have to subscribe to this label, and then if you eat outside of this box that this label is, then, and people have, it's too much. It's getting to be too much. That's why I wrote the program that I'm running in my group for elimination diets, because the whole point here is to find your proper human diet, the way you need to eat for your specific health goals, for your specific body, and for you to be able to just live your life without having a label attached to your forehead that says, I am keto, carnivore, hypercarnivore, honey and fruits carnivore, ketovore, low carb, high fat, PSMF. Like, I don't freaking care anymore what your label is, okay? And I can't keep up. There's too many labels. We're just going this. I eat the proper niche diet. I eat the diet that is proper to me. It is mostly meat-based. I eat occasional vegetables that agree with me. I eat berries on occasion, and on some occasions I eat just whatever I want. Like on my birthday and holidays and anniversaries, special occasions, whatever. Because I am at maintenance and my body can tolerate that. And it's just, I don't know, it's just too much to keep up with. I hate getting asked about this label, that label. Like, I don't know anymore. I can't keep up with them all. I totally understand people wanting to try different things and having names for them. The problem here is that the names don't really mean anything anymore, and you can just, there are no rules, and it's super confusing to people, and it's super frustrating. So I just would rather, I'm not going to play that game anymore. I'm not going to play the labels game anymore. Yeah. I also think that it's limiting as well. To throw a label on there and then somebody thinks they have to eat exactly like me, and that's not true at all. You don't have to eat exactly like me. You need to find out how your body reacts. I think the best way to do that is through an elimination diet that is truly carnivore, meaning only meat, no berries, no fruits, no honey, for a certain amount of time. And I will be teaching people how to do that in my group. You can look in the comments or the description for the link to my group. As most of you know, I've started a separate channel for my fashion and my style, mostly because YouTube really likes you to be niched down, and you don't necessarily have to do that. I didn't do that for a very long time. I fought it, but it will help you grow. For those of you who want to have a YouTube channel, being in a niche does help you grow faster. And, you know, then once you get to a certain point, maybe you branch out or you change or you do something. But I did start a fashion, beauty, style, home decor channel on its own because YouTube likes to see consistent content that is for a certain niche, for a certain type of person. So, for instance, somebody looking for food inspiration doesn't necessarily want to see a makeup tutorial. And so they're not going to benefit from that video. But on my style channel, those type of people are looking for that content. And while I get hate no matter what, okay? Like, I do. I got hate this morning. You either think I'm a vapid materialistic, which or you don't. And literally, I don't care either way, because those of, you know, my family knows who I am and they like me. So that's really all that matters. Also, I'll be doing some, on my Saturday Q&As, I will answer YouTube questions. So for those of you who are interested in starting a YouTube channel, ask me, you know, questions about growth and algorithm and those type of questions. You can totally ask me that on Saturday lives. But for the most part, we're going to continue to vlog on this channel like I always have. And you're going to get to see what I eat, and I'm going to share my recipes. It's just not going to say keto, ketovore, whatever. Just, it gets so noisy. It's too noisy now in this space with the labels and stuff, and it's much easier for someone to ask me a question and me answer it. I can show you how you can figure that out for you, as opposed to, that's not carnivore, that's not ketovore, that's not keto, technically that's low carb, that sweetener may not be the best. Like, all these rules and regulations basically that fall into these categories and subcategories. It's just too noisy. I'd rather be able to tell you, as a person who is asking me, I would love to put my Hashimoto's in remission like you did. What's the best diet for that? And I can tell you the best diet for that is the one you figure out on your own via an elimination diet, and I can show you how to do that, instead of it's ketovore and you being like, well, what the heck does that mean? And then it's a whole thing, like, because it's not necessarily ketovore for everybody. For some people, they need to be truly carnivore, and for some people they can be low carb. It's just not one size fits all, and like, that is not a cut and dry answer. It's just not. How do you break a stall? I need to be in a room with you. I need to come to your house, really, and see what is in your refrigerator, and what do you really eat every single day, and how is your mental health, and how is your stress level, and are you sleeping as well as you think that you are, and at which stage of life are you in? What do your labs look like? There's 100,000 things that can stall a person, and it can be very sometimes it may be you're eating too much food. Sometimes, a lot of the times, it's so much deeper than that. It's so much deeper than that majority of the time. So I really want to focus on my group for sure, and that way to help people find their own proper human diet, because that's really what it gets down to. What can you sustain, and what do you specifically need for your health benefits and for your health goals, and for your, you know, what's your personal carb threshold, and what's your personal ability to, you know, tolerate certain types of fats and certain types of meats. And so I'm at the point where I want to help people do that put the extra mile in, once they have done like page 4 keto for a few years, and now they're ready to figure out their proper human diet. So that is what we're focusing on in my health group. And then, like I said, on this channel, we're still going to do vlogs and food and recipes and all that good stuff. And then if you are interested in fun things, if you are interested in handbags and shoes and shopping and home decor and renovation and maybe even some DIY stuff, like, I don't know what we'll get into on that other channel, but I know it's gonna be very fashion based, very makeup based, very beauty, very me. And like, if you don't like that, I don't care. It's okay. Also, on my Instagram, you may have noticed that I have started niching down over there as well. I have a health and wellness Instagram, and I have a niche Instagram. And like, niche Instagram is whatever I want to do. It's just whatever. Fashion, makeup, baby, funny, humor, being silly. And then the wellness is more food. Like pictures of my food, my favorite recipes, what I ate today, mini vlogs, like that type of thing. So depending on which one you want to follow, you can follow, or you can follow both, you know. A lot of you are you're just niche people. You like me for all my things. So you may want to follow all the things, and I love you for that. Okay, I think that's the main things I wanted to touch on today, to kind of give you an update on where this channel is, where it's headed, where we're going, what to expect going out. I think most of you, this is no big surprise because I've talked about being very frustrated with all the labels and all that stuff for months now. It may be longer than that I've been complaining, but either way, I hope that you enjoy everything going here forward, all the recipes and food and yummy, delicious Nisha proper diet inspired things, and that you'll hang out with me on Saturdays during my lives, and I'll probably do more lives. I really enjoy interacting with you guys on a live basis. That's how I started my social media, was doing lives. The only thing is I'm hormonal, and I can't guarantee I won't go off on somebody. Hey, but that, you know, that's entertainment, I guess, right? We also have a lot of construction going on. You'll be updated on that very soon, seeing all the changes going on here at the farm and the house and the office. And, you know, at some point we'll do some decorating around here. I am going to Hobby Lobby this week, and that'll be on my other channel, which I'll link in the description. So if you want to see a Hobby Lobby shop with me and Hobby Lobby haul, then head over there, and that'll be going up pretty soon. All right, guys, thank you so much for being here and for being a Nisha supporter, and I'll see you real soon. Love you, mean it. Bye.